Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So this video is going to be about how to survive being a twin mom of newborns. That stage is by far, in my opinion, the worst stage. I just never really liked the newborn stage in general, so there's that. I don't like it. I do not like it here or there. I do not like it anywhere. I do not like it, Sam. I am. I was never a fan. So even if you're going from no kids to two kids, one kid to three, or any variation of that, it's going to be hard. So here's my tips and tricks for surviving being a new twin mom in any situation. So, first, I would say once you find out you are pregnant with twins, you need to go join a twin mom group on Facebook. You know, pregnant with expecting twins, any of those variations, you need to join them because twin moms are just, they're a good group of folks. Like, you get to vent with them, you get to get great advice. They're either been there, done that, all of that stuff. I suggest being in those groups. And then you get to the point where, because I had a singleton moms just really quite don't grasp the ins and outs of having twins. So you kind of got to surround yourself with other twin moms. So your local twin mom group in your city is always helpful. So the next thing I would say is definitely get a schedule going. So after they're like 2 months in, you need to try getting them on a schedule. And I got this advice so much from twin mom groups that I joined, and I was like, but it was they need to be on the same schedule that I wasn't a fan of. And again, my twins were always at least 10 minutes, even now, 10 to 30 minutes apart in their schedule, which is cool with me. But getting them on the schedule is so important because you're okay. So when I was a singleton mom, I didn't have a schedule with Maverick. It was like, do whatever you need to do, because when you did go to sleep, like, I would do what I need to do. But if you have two and they're not on the schedule, then you'll never have any time to yourself. So getting them on a schedule is so important so you can just be able to breathe for that hour or 45 minutes that they are asleep. Even if it's staggered, like, you know what's going to happen, and the day doesn't come at you so fast. So getting them on the schedule is so important. And like, when I started getting the girls on the schedule, I didn't let anybody deter from the schedule. Like, if you were coming, they're asleep right now. Like, no one messed with that schedule. And when I was a singleton mom, I really didn't care. It was just like, oh, okay, whatever. But when you have twins, baby, you do not let anybody waver you from that schedule. It's Bible. Um, Sleep. So you getting sleep is so important. Oh, I just remember those days. Even if you can get someone to come and like watch your girls for an hour or 2 hours, like when people come over, if they, because people are going to be fascinated that you have twins, you just like be like, hey, I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm just gonna go sit in the restroom. So you don't feel led to like entertain them while they're watching the girls. Or I remember people would come over and just give them a bath, and I would just sit there and enjoy like a cup of coffee. And they would leave, like they wouldn't stay long, but they would come to visit, and then they would give them a bath, and then I would just like be by myself, because I still to this day get overstimulated because people are touching you constantly. Like, I have the twins, and then I have a 5-year-old son. So like, having a moment where someone is not touching you is so valuable. And I remember when people would come to meet them, I would just be like, can I go in the room? Like, I'm not trying to be antisocial, but I just need a minute. So that was always important, so you can get a quick nap in, just be by yourself, not have someone touch you. Those are always really, really good things. And so, addition to you getting sleep, I would start sleep training ASAP. Like, we started sleep training at 4 months, and the quicker you start it before 6 months, the better. And so if you can start it as early as 2. We tried it at 2, but they were not feeling it. But around 4 months, it was like, okay, cool. But just keep on trying it, because once they get closer to 6, it gets really harder. So them being sleep trained was so important. And then they have the books like Baby Wise and all of that. But I just cheated. I Googled, I Googled sleep training, and then like just put a whole bunch of stuff together. And then of course there's Facebook groups for twin sleep training moms. So I would join those too. Yeah, nobody has time to read. You can Google stuff and just put it together. Next, I would say is delivery services. We do not have time. Okay, so my girls are 10 months, and I think I've still technically not been to the grocery store with them because it's just a lot. My mom has. She has the ability to just to be at the store for hours, so she doesn't mind. But I have not going to the grocery store with the twins. So we just HEB, deliver, all of that. When people ask you, do you need anything? Just be like, oh, a HEB gift card, or, well, everybody doesn't have a HEB, sorry. Just a grocery store gift card would be great. So you can just kind of order your groceries and have it delivered. So that is like a lifesaver, and it just comes to your house. So yes, that is my tips, my advice on how to survive having twins, especially newborn twins, new mom, all of that good stuff. So go ahead and comment below what city you are from, and I would love to connect with you guys. Bye.